they took out a clip of that book club, from that book club, and accused me of accusing Erika of murdering her husband. I mean, they manufactured that claim out of thin air. And then they made it go viral. They sent it out to all the right people, Steven Crowder. And this was all happening because I mentioned the Egyptian plane. This plane crossed with Erika.
What she just showed you would be very much in line with basic service maintenance repairs. And of course, Candace, with the initial story, missed the time of the flight of departure from Provo by about 6 hours. After hiding it for years, I need to complain. I've been outed. If you haven't heard the news about me, just watch this clip, and to my everlasting shame, you'll understand.
I had to learn at a very young age to read people. I think that's my superpower, actually. Just being able to look at someone and sense danger or sense deceit. And by the way, I should mention with Steven Crowder, I have never been a fan. He just always gave me the energy of a pathological liar. I trust my gut. I don't trust influencer campaigns. My gut started to tell me that they suddenly began panicking when I discovered the Egyptian planes. What? They did what we now term a pre-bunking, and then they send out like a full fleet against you to not even actually debunk you, but they're just so extreme in not debunking you.
Like using their gut?
They sent undercover operatives to sign up for my private book club that I kept on Tuesday. They took out a clip of that book club, from that book club, and accused me of accusing Erika of murdering her husband. I mean, they manufactured that claim out of thin air. And then they made it go viral. They sent it out to all the right people, Steven Crowder, right?
I got that
because
email.
I said he was betrayed by everyone. Obviously, what I meant was Erika Kirk murdered her husband. And this was all happening because I mentioned the Egyptian plane. I am certain. Wow. I am telling you this information has been completely verified. I am showing you this on a spreadsheet. Now, these are all the instances in which this plane, 68 instances that this plane crossed with Erika.
Okay. The Egyptian plane. I can spend a lot of time. No, Wichita, Kansas, by the way, is listed no less than 8 times as a destination on that spreadsheet for the plane SUBTT. It's an Egyptian-owned Dassault Falcon 7X. And just so you know, Wichita is like one of those primary, it's like a global hub in certified FAA service centers. And Dassault has had Wichita State University, a partnership with them since 2015. And what she just showed you would be very much in line with basic service maintenance repairs. And of course, Candace, with the initial story, missed the time of the flight of departure from Provo by about 6 hours, confused coordinated universal time with Utah time. So none of this spreadsheet does zero to substantiate Erika's whereabouts.
Nothing.
It just would look like any routine service record, maintenance record at this point. I don't know if she
And it says plus or minus 3 days.
Yeah, plus or minus 3 days.
For each one of those.
Which is very broad to take part in an assassination plot. Like you show up, you're like, what? He's not at the grassy? No, he was here 3 days ago.
Well, yeah. Whenever I stalk somebody, I always make sure to arrive 3 days later and ask about where they were.
It's give or take. You know, we're going to kill him around noonish.
Utah time.
Utah.
She does have a point, though. Not only that, of course, I've been paid to call her the C word, but a point with the boulevards.
What is with them giving people a holiday after they kill them? Why is that a thing? You know what I mean? Like, oh, Martin Luther King, what about this holiday? What about this boulevard? Anyways, let me knock it off. Like, they're going to give Charlie Kirk a boulevard. They already did. They did in Israel. They gave him a freaking boulevard. It's like, as soon as they give you a boulevard and a holiday, they definitely killed you.
She's too close to the target. She has a point when the government does a hit job and it's on the inside.
I knew something was fishy.
Look, here's the thing. I was extended an invitation to World War debate. It's an event in January. I accepted. As I understand it, Candace Owens declined $30,000. By the way, she can have mine. Make it $60,000 if she wants to do it. I'd be happy to sit down and have a conversation and debate where it's moderated. And if you want to open your books, we'll open our books too to see who's paid by what. Beyond that, we're not going to do the back and forth on social media. The invitation, Mrs. Owens, is always open. Yeah.
Steven?
Just a bit.
Oh, jeez.
My office right now.
What? I swear, Sam, I'm in the middle of a show. Sam, I'm in the middle of a show.
Steven, I know the demands on your time are considerable, but I had to call you in here for a very serious disciplinary infraction. on the show a little bit ago, you called Candace Owens a
No, that was actually an either-or equation.
Be that as it may, this Meshuggah infraction is very serious, and I'm going to have to discipline you by reading you the Riot Act. Please read this manual here.
$7,000.
Stephen, I hope that you read this fully and think about
Got
what
it.
you're doing.
Was there an envelope for me?
No, there wasn't one for you. Have to reach a certain threshold.
What envelope are you talking about?
Yeah, well, I think he was talking about I collect stamps.
Yes.
I actually left an envelope for you in your office, Gerald.
Yeah.
You should open it alone.
Yeah, ignore the powdered sugar.
Yeah.
And the pictures.
Hey, do you like what you saw? I don't know how because it's on YouTube and we have to cut all the good parts out. So you should tune in live weekdays at 11 a.m. Eastern on Rumble. We can still speak freely and even use words like and get and whoa. You've been here this whole time?
Yeah. Snuck in.